It's a dog or monster? What the hell? It's the dog or monster? What do you mean, bro? I mean, this name, the monster, is bullshit. Really bullshit. You don't have to know monster.
Tú vas a mirar quién es el monstruo el sábado, pendejo. You're gonna see who the fuck the monster is.
The world of boxing is buzzing with anticipation as two powerful and highly skilled fighters, David Benavidez and David Morrell, prepare to square off in the ring. The stage is set for what promises to be a thrilling contest on February 1st at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. This high-stakes showdown will see Benavidez, the undefeated champion, defend his WBC interim light heavyweight title against Morrell, the Cuban southpaw and current WBA regular champion. In the final press conference leading up to the fight, Benavidez, known for his intense energy and powerful fighting style, made it clear that he intends to put on a spectacular performance. "I'm going in there to try to hurt him in every single round," said the 28-year-old from Phoenix, Arizona, exuding confidence. He made it known that he has been working tirelessly to defend his title, declaring that Morrell has yet to face an opponent on his level. Benavidez's confidence. With an unblemished record of 29 wins and 24 knockouts, Benavidez has established himself as one of the most formidable fighters in the division. In his eyes, the challenge presented by Morrell is just another opportunity to prove his dominance in the sport. "We're finally here. I've trained extremely hard for this moment, and now we're ready," Benavidez said, addressing the gathered media at MGM Grand. "We're coming with our full energy. Unlike him, he's nervous and he's not ready. He looks scared right now. When you step into that ring this Saturday, that's El Monstro's world, and you're gonna see exactly what I'm made of."
Lo mismo que te voy a decir a ti después de la pelea. Sí, para que ya, porque estoy hablando mucho de Javier, para que ya, para que te la metas donde todo eso, papá. Te lo voy a decir de aquí desde ahora.
You talk a lot, but we'll see what happens after the fight. We'll see what happens after the fight. Keep talking.
We're here this Saturday. There ain't no more talking. You're gonna see what's up this Saturday.
All right, David, we'll start with you. I mean, obviously this is a big test coming into it, and obviously the bad blood is shown to everyone here. Where did this dislike come from, and how did it start between you two?
It's just the hype of the fight. You know, the hype of the fight. He goes at me, I go at him, and that's just what it is. At the end of the day, we're both gonna get in the ring, and I'm gonna show him exactly who I am this Saturday.
Benavidez, who has been known for his ferocious style and relentless pressure in the ring, expressed his determination to showcase his strengths. "I'm going in there to try to hurt him in every single round." Benavidez reiterated his desire to dominate Morrell from the opening bell reflects his fierce ambition to solidify his place as one of the elite fighters in the division. "I have the strongest fighting spirit in all of boxing, and you're going to see what El Monstro is made of on Saturday," Benavidez confidently stated, referring to himself by his moniker, El Monstro, the Monster. He believes that Morrell, despite his impressive 11-0 record, has yet to face the kind of opposition that Benavidez has been up against throughout his career. "I've fought way better fighters than him," Benavidez continued. "Every fighter says the same thing before the fight, but after the fight, they all say David Benavidez is the best." That's exactly what David Morrell will say after this fight. His words reflect a deep sense of confidence, a belief that he has the skills and experience to overcome any challenge that comes his way. Benavidez also recalled a memorable moment in their rivalry when Morrell threw the belt at him in Miami, suggesting that it was a sign of his opponent's uncertainty. "When he threw the belt at me in Miami, I thought that he was trying to find a way to get out of the fight," Benavidez remarked, hinting that Morrell might be trying to avoid the pressure of the impending showdown. Morrell's response: "The monster is nonsense." On the other side of the equation, David Morrell remains resolute and ready for the challenge ahead. The 27-year-old Cuban champion has remained unbeaten in his professional career, with an impressive 11-0 record, 9 of those wins coming by knockout. Despite the hype surrounding Benavidez and his monster persona, Morrell isn't intimidated. In fact, he's made it clear that he doesn't believe the monster nickname has any real substance. "The name The Monster is nonsense," Morrell declared during the press conference, a direct challenge to the narrative that Benavidez has built around his persona. "He talks a lot, but we'll see what happens on Saturday night." Morrell's confidence comes...
Guerra, tú tienes que darme la mano a mí. Guerra, bro.
Hey,
si en California tú quisiste que fuera así, vamos a hacerlo
Saturday.
Miedo
You're
no
gonna
hay.
fucking see. You're gonna
Si
see.
tú quieres que fuera así, lo hacemos así. Miedo no hay. Miedo no hay, papi.
I'm not doing that.
Miedo no hay.
You're gonna see.
No,
You're gonna
tranquilo.
see.
Miedo no hay.
Tú
querías que en California fuera así. Miedo no hay. Miedo no hay, papi.
No,
Tú querías que en California fuera así. Miedo no hay. Miedo no hay. Miedo no hay. Miedo no hay. papi. Miedo no hay.
Saludos a Callejo. Y ese Luis de Cuba ya que...
From his belief that Benavidez hasn't yet faced an opponent who can match his own skill set. According to Morrell, many of the fighters that Benavidez has faced in the past have been either past their prime or had to make significant adjustments in weight to compete. Morrell's desire to take on Benavidez stems from a desire to challenge what he views as a myth about his opponent's prowess in the ring. I wanted to fight Benavidez because I wanted to end all this monster stuff, Morrell explained. Everyone he's fought so far has either been on the verge of retirement or had to come up or come down in weight. I want to end the myth that he's a monster. As he gears up for this highly anticipated matchup, Morrell has no intention of backing down from the challenge. He is determined to prove that he's capable of handling the pressure and delivering a memorable performance. I'm going to bust him up. You don't disrespect people like this in boxing. You're gonna see what I do to you on Saturday, Morrell boldly promised. The mental game, no fear for Morrell. Morrell's mentality heading into the fight is one of complete resolve. He's aware that Benavidez has built a reputation of intimidating opponents, but Morrell is not fazed by this. He's used to everyone being afraid of him, Morrell said. I'm not one of those other fighters. I'm not going anywhere. This declaration speaks to Morrell's unshakable belief in his own abilities and his readiness to face whatever Benavidez throws his way. Morrell's Cuban boxing background has shaped him into a fighter who is accustomed to the pressures of high-level competition. I don't feel any pressure, Morrell said with confidence. There's no spotlight that I'm afraid of. Anyone who knows anything about Cuban boxing knows that we're up for whatever, and we're not afraid of anything. His remarks highlight the mental toughness and resilience that are hallmarks of Cuban boxing culture, which has produced numerous world-class fighters over the years. Despite the intimidating aura that Benavidez has cultivated, Morrell is steadfast in his belief that he is the one who will walk away victorious. Everyone says people are afraid of him, but I want to show that I'm not afraid of him in the least, Morrell concluded, signaling that he is ready to step into the ring with full confidence and without hesitation. The co-feature, Figueroa versus Fulton II. While the Benavidez-Morrell bout is the main attraction, the card also features another exciting matchup between two elite fighters in the featherweight division. In the co-feature, current WBC featherweight champion Brandon Figueroa, 25-1-1, 19 KOs, will face off against former unified 122-pound champion Stephen Fulton, 22-1, 8 KOs, in a highly anticipated rematch. Their first encounter in November 2021 was a thrilling battle that saw Fulton emerge victorious by majority decision, and now Figueroa is looking to reclaim his title in what promises to be another action-packed fight. An all-Mexican battle, Cruz versus Fierro. Adding to the excitement of the evening, an all-Mexican super lightweight clash will take place between former 140-pound champion Isaac Cruz, 26-3-1, 18 KOs, and Angel Fierro, 23-2-2, 18 KOs. Both fighters are known for their aggressive styles and knockout power, ensuring that this will be a high-octane battle that could steal the show. Super welterweight clash, Jason Rosario versus Jesus Ramos Jr. Lastly, Dominican former unified 154-pound champion Jason Rosario, 24-4-2, 18 KOs, will take on Jesus Ramos Jr., 21-1, 17 KOs, in a compelling super welterweight matchup. With both fighters possessing the power to end a fight at any moment, this bout adds another layer of excitement to the card. A night to remember. As the clock ticks down to February 1st, the boxing world is eagerly awaiting what promises to be a night of unforgettable action. The Benavidez versus Morrell showdown, along with the other exciting matchups on the card, will undoubtedly deliver the kind of drama and intensity that only boxing can provide. Whether it's Benavidez's determination to prove his dominance or Morrell's desire to shatter the myth of the monster, fans are in for a thrilling night of competition.